God, I gotta make this camera stay where it need to be. I'm setting this on top of my speaker and whatnot. Wow, it has been a very long time since I've done one of these. I want to say has been like 4-5 years. Like, I was in college when I was like really talking with people heavy through the camera and whatnot. Let me see. Hold on, let me fix this lighting. I'm gonna just let the camera run. I really don't care too much about takes and all that. I need some light in here. Oh wow, that's better. Yeah, so hello everyone. My name is Nate the Martian. My friends just call me Nate. But yeah, it has been a very long time since I kind of just like sat and talked to the camera, really kind of just talked about life and really just, I don't know, been a bit more human with my audience. I think over the past couple of years, I was trying to find ways to connect with people who really didn't want to be connected with. And now I'm starting to understand, like, I can just be the one people want to connect with. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's so interesting, right? I kind of wanted to do these little video logs a bit more often because I really wanted to start uploading on YouTube. I really kind of wanted to just move away from Instagram, Facebook, and all those things because, you know, Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, billionaires, all that good stuff that we hate. But I know the funny part about it is for me, it's just because it's like, I know it's going, at the time that I'm recording this video, it's like going viral that people are going back to like Doechie's old stuff of her talking. And now I get this feeling people gonna be in my comments like, oh, he's copying Doechii. He's copying Doechii. Oh my God, he saw how she was blowing up being human and now he's doing it. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, but nah, for real, I really do think the cool part about just making music is connection. Like, connecting with people is so very important to me. Connecting with people has become a bit more of a saving grace for me. And for those who really don't know, like, this about me, like, I moved around a lot, like, as a kid, right? I think by the time I was 18, I had been to, like, 11 or 12 different schools. Sometimes I'd move in the middle of the year. Sometimes I'd be at a school for maybe 2 years. It always varied, but I moved a lot. And part of that is what inspired Cul-de-sac Brat, my last album, because I always moved a lot, but for some reason I always ended up in a cul-de-sac. Little fun fact there. I will not stop rapping. Jesus. I'm sorry, y'all. I have this thing that I do where I almost exclusively talk in rhyme on accident. And then one of my vocal stems, whenever I hear someone doing it or if I do it myself, I will literally say stop rapping because it's like we be making little rhymes like in our sentences without actually thinking about it. And to a rapper, like, that's actually very, very useful. I don't know, man. I just I wanted to kind of like just throw that out there because I just think that's interesting. I think that's funny. But going back to the whole needing connection aspect, right? I think it's because I moved around so much that I was yearning for connection with people. Because I was never really able to stay in one place long enough to have a genuine connection with someone, you know? Sure, I have some of my really close homies, like, nowadays, who, like, we've been cool for some a decade, some almost 20 years at this point. But those were very far and few between. While I'm grateful for that, it was really hard coming up as a kid, you know? But I think I say all of that to say this. Don't be afraid to connect. Don't be afraid to be yourself, right? Because I am such an open person and a person who yearns for connection that for a long time I was told that was wrong. That there was something weird about me yearning. I want that. I need that, and I want to do that through my art more than anything. This is the thing that I love, breathe, and want to do for the rest of my life. I can't see myself making anything else. Yeah, I was trying to hold a burp while I was being a little deep, but you know what I'm saying? Whatever, we gonna skip that part. Main thing though is it's important to connect with people. It's important to connect with artists. However you can connect, it's okay to do it in like a safe and respectful way. Like, don't do the weird parasocial thing where like you know me or you know another artist like more than they know themselves. That's weird. Like, keep it cute. But like, I really want to just say that thank you. And I think at the age of 25, I've come more so into realizing who I am as a person, what I crave and what I desire. And I guess you can mark this as one part of my journey, and we'll see what happens after that, right? But I'm thankful for it all. This learning human experience that we have together on this little blue marble, like in a vast, big old universe that like most of us will probably never ever see a day in our lives, but we make the most of where we at and what we doing, right? After all though, it's like I always did say, one really big thing that I say all the time and that I hold close to my heart is all prayers with both eyes open. And it was always manifestation, you know? Don't believe in no God or no other man. You are able to do exactly what you set your mind to and manifest that shit. I was rambling, but hey, we'll see where this goes, and I want to do more of these, so I guess I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace. Check out my music. I got an album. It's called Cul-de-sac Brat. I'm gonna put my social media somewhere. My camera about to die, and I'm looking at it. But yeah. Peace out, y'all.